you have new information about data that was sent from the plane past the time that we thought?
You know, Don, this story takes a turn every few hours, but now a senior U.S. official is telling me that the Malaysians do believe and have communicated this with U.S. authorities that they do have several pings of data from the airliner's engine. It is set up to transmit data about the engine as it's flying. They believe now they have several pings, if you will, of engine data that was transmitted and picked up by satellites and now is being analyzed. The preliminary analysis, they say, is that this data was picked up showing a track that the plane may indeed have flown 4 to 5 hours across the Indian Ocean, of course, hundreds of miles off course. U.S. authorities say they are working with the Malaysians to analyze all of this, but this flow of data from the engines that they believe they have during that time they think the plane flew is a primary indicator of why the U.S. is now agreeing to expand the search area into the Indian Ocean. And in fact, within the coming hours, a U.S. Navy ship that was searching more along the flight path is going to be moved. It will enter the Indian Ocean, we are told, and it will join the search. Now, this senior U.S. official also telling CNN, none of this is 100%. It's a confusing picture. There is not complete information. There is some concern on the part of U.S. authorities that the Malaysians may not be sharing everything they have. No one can say why that is or how much is being shared. This official cautioning that this is where it stands today as we stand here and talk. They have some preliminary data. They have some data they believe is from the engines of this plane as it flew, and now they're going to look much more closely at the Indian Ocean as a possible area. But here's the last piece of confusing information for the moment, Don. They have no data, no ping, no beacon that went off that showed the airliner made impact anywhere, either impact on land or impact into the ocean. So it all adds to the mystery, Don.